in this English meeting. Hello, my friends. It's always a pleasure to have you here. So, as always, we are together to practice our English speaking skills. We have been doing usually at Saturday morning at Brazilian time zone, but it's not at all. We have been practicing English almost every day or as much as we can. It's always a pleasure to account with my friends. So today we had Charming. Charming is from Bangladesh. We had Alice. Alice with us from China, and Tanvir from Bangladesh also. So, guys, today I just decided to practice with you English. Let me just share with you the topic. But first of all, let me ask you here first, 101. Charmy, tell me a little bit about your last week. How was your last week? What did you do so interesting? What the news? Can you share with us?
Yeah, absolutely. I can tell you. Actually, last week was little bit interesting for me because I do a lot of work because you know that I'm starting my digital marketing courses, and in this opportunity came to me, and there we have exam. It was a lot of fun also, but it was a very easy exam, and I did a good result in it. And after that we have some activities like paper craft cutting for our room, and room setting actually, and it was like wall hanging flowers at all. And we some of our friends did a lot of work for these activities, and it was quite very interesting because our teachers also spent a lot of good moment with us, and we spent a very quality time. And it was very exciting for us because our teachers also sing, and we are also gossiping about various topics. And we did various we create some design for our classroom, and we decorated it. So it was very amazing time for me. And also I have lot of work for my home, and I did some cooking in my home, and some thing like cake and also I have a lot of studies for my study classes. So I did all of that, and actually this is the combination of a daily routine for us to do various activities in our daily routine. But it was very excitement when we did all of this, and it was very enjoyable, and we can enjoy all of this, and then we can feel that it was very good. But when sometimes it going like depressing, stressful, but when we can enjoy all of them, then it was a very fantastic day, very fantastic weekend. So last weekend it was very awesome for me.
Awesome, awesome. I'm glad to hear that. And how about you, Alice? Maybe you have a lot of things to share with us. Of course, things that you are allowed to share. So, how was your last week and how was your trip? What did you learn? What did you do? Tell us a little bit about because I'm so curious about it.
Okay. First, let me share my business trip to Singapore. I think Singapore is a fantastic city. It is very clean. Although it's a small city, it's quite clean and quite green. There are a lot of plants all around this city, and it's quite convenient. The airport is very big and beautiful. There is a very big waterfall in the airport. Besides, there are a lot of tourist attractions in Singapore. Fortunately, I live in the city center, and the view is it is very good. And I find that every hotel in Singapore has a swimming pool. They in Singapore they love swimming very well, and I enjoy the swimming pool and the beautiful hotel. These are the good things for Singapore, but the bad thing is that I had to attend a conference in Singapore, and actually it was hard for me to understand that conference. In the conference, everyone gave their speeches in English, and in their speeches, there were a lot of professional words, so it was hard for me to understand them, but I really learned a lot. And I also had a lot of pressure in Singapore because my leader told me that I had to do a lot of things in Singapore, and I had to learn something from that conference. So I had been facing very big pressure in Singapore, so I couldn't enjoy the beautiful view. And there is another bad thing is that as you know that the official language in Singapore is English, but the majority of people in Singapore speak Chinese. And I found that in Singapore I couldn't understand their accent. Um, and when they were speaking English, I couldn't understand them. And sometimes when they were speaking Chinese, which is my native language, I couldn't understand them either. It was
Really?
so strange. Yes, because their accent was a little strange. They like to mix Chinese and English. So sometimes I couldn't understand them. It was a little strange, but but maybe I need to improve my English listening skills because I find that I'm not good at listening to some strange accents. I can only understand the very standard English, so I think I need to improve my English skill. Okay, that's all.
Awesome, awesome. I'm gonna send for you guys at our English WhatsApp group. I'm gonna send some link from some videos that I have been using to improve my listening skills too. And I hope you get better understanding about your listening skills because that videos have been helping me so much. And as I told you, English is part of my life, and I have been trying, improving day by day my English skills, even listening, writing, and reading, and of course, speaking with you here. Um, I'm so sorry because as I told you, my voice is not so good today. But and meanwhile, I have been practicing or trying practicing reading business reading. I don't know if is. I believe that it was the same that Alice faced. I have been faced the same problems because some English words related to business. It's quite difficult because we needed to put more vocabulary at our minds. We needed to input vocabulary at our minds. And that was awesome. And how about you, Tanvir? Tell us a little bit your last week and what did you do? How was your last week?
Yeah, my last week and definitely other week better than other week, and I am so activity active this week, and I do every work. I did every work last week. Um, it was similar to every day, and I try to continue this my activities, and every 7 days I try to 7 days is so similar continue, and I did some work such as I complete my college class tasks, and I complete my, how can I say, I complete my continue English study, and every day I try to physical exercise, and when wake up in the morning, early in the morning, and I try to physical exercise, walking and jumping, etc. Then my breakfast, I complete my breakfast, and I continue my study, and I I complete this time is it was 10 a.m. and then I complete my listening study in English listening, and then I completed, and then after that I completed my reading practice, and I then evening time I how can I say that evening time I usually did communication my friend with my friend and some conversation, and at night I practice my speaking. That's it.
Awesome, man. That's very interesting. It's
Yeah,
important to practice and study it every day. As I told you guys, English is not a magic. There's no magic to learn English. Without practicing, without facing here this English meeting, it's almost impossible to improve your English. So try speaking, reading, listening day by day. And I believe in 6 months, you're gonna see the outcomes. You're gonna see the results. Guys, so let's get started by this English topic. Money conversation questions. So, to warm up tasks, many countries have their own versions of dollars. What other currencies are using around the world? List as many as you can. So, now I'd like to ask you, man, do you know what is it currency? Do you know what is it currency? So let me ask you here, David, what is the currency at your country actually nowadays? Sorry, nowadays, what is the currency at your country? And Brazil, let me tell you, the currency at Brazil is real. It's called real.
yeah, I understand. I understand. Our country usually everyone say that currency converted our country everyone say that taka.
Taka. Taka is the
taka
current money.
yeah, current money.
Okay,
And
currency.
when we go to our countries, people go to another country travel, everyone converted to this taka converted dollar, and they can easily travel another country. They can easily travel another country, use this dollar,
Yeah,
and
yeah. They
that's
made
it.
trade, right? They made
Yeah,
a trade for their dollar and currency. So
yeah,
I believe it's better because if you travel from Brazil, maybe no one's in Brazil we're gonna accept it, your money because we do not use this money. But
yeah, yeah,
you can make a trade. You can make a trade, trade your money to real, and you can use real to buy
yeah,
things here.
yeah.
Okay.
When you come to our countries, you converted your real taka,
Yeah,
and
that's it.
you can
Exactly.
you can exchange and you can purchase by taka.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. And how about you, Alice? Tell us a little bit about this topic. Which currency is by your country? Which is the currency of your country?
Okay. The currency in my country is named RMB. You can also call it Chinese yuan, and the exchange rate between US dollar and Chinese yuan is about maybe 7. This means if I want to buy 1 US dollar, I need to pay 7 Chinese yuan.
Yeah, it's almost the same about Brazil. Brazil, if I want to buy $1, I needed to spend almost 6 reais.
Oh, it's quite the same, I think.
Yeah, that's quite. That's why I have no plans to travel from the United States yet because it's quite expensive. I should
Yeah,
spend
yeah,
7 times more money than I live in Brazil. Just so you have an idea, if I'd like to stay at the United States for 1 week, just 1 week, I must save money at least 20,000 reais to spend in just 1 week. So it will be very expensive. So I have no plans to
yeah.
travel
It
for the
is
USA now.
so expensive country. I think that everyone think that.
Yeah, yeah. But that's the real. So and you, Charmy. Tell us a little bit about your the first question here. Discussion questions. First one is, which do you enjoy more, earning money or spending money? That is easy, isn't it?
Basically, everyone knows the answer because everyone enjoy to spending money, not earning money. But actually, when you do a great work, then actually it's also enjoyable to earning money, because not in every sector is hard so hard. But when you can do your work with a enjoyable way, then it's also enjoyable thing for earning money. So, first thing, when we can think about this question, it always spending money is more enjoyable than earning money.
That's true. I'm the same. I think the same. So spend money, it's always good. But as you told you, I thought interesting what you just said, because when we are working, doing exactly what we love to do, and we get money doing that, this money
Yeah,
is
it's like a
enjoyable.
satisfaction for us.
Right, right, right. You cannot get a money earning, and you do not spend this money enjoying by enjoying. In
Exactly.
my opinion, I would say that when you get a money by earning and you spending enjoyable time, you feel enjoying. Without earning money, without enjoying spending money. I think that.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Yeah,
You'd like to say that when we earn that money that we are spending, it's more
yeah.
enjoyable to spend. We take care. We love to take care about our money because we earn it. And it was not so easy to earn money. Today is not easy to earn money. But if you have a job, if you did a job that you earn quite of money, quite of quantity of money, it will be always enjoyable time when we decided to spend. I'm going to the grocery store, or I'm going to the shopping mall, maybe I'm going to the park, and I'm gonna buy some things with my money that I earn it working with my job. So that is a pleasure. So I got
It
you.
is it is personal perspective. It's very good things. And when you told me your father or your mother, please give me a money, but they are thinking I think they are thinking is negativity, and they could not, did not, they did not thinking a positivity. That's why when you are earning money and you enjoying by spending money.
Yeah, I agree with you. I couldn't agree more. I remember when I was younger and I needed to ask it my parents to give money, but it was a difficult time because my parents always have not so much to share, but they they try to give money to me. But it was 20 years, 25 years ago, and it was quite difficult to get money from them because we are not so rich. We are, to be honest, we are poor, more poor than I was. I'm now. I'm now. I have better conditions to provide for my family, but at that time it was quite difficult. My parents asked me, "Why did you want money? You do not need money to expand. I buy everything for you. Why did you wanna earn money?" At that time, I was just 10 years old, 9 years old, and I asked it to give me money, but they prefer at that time, and I agree with them. They prefer at that time. They buy themselves to me things that I wanna, not give money in in my hands. You know.
Yeah, yeah, I know that. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let's
But
jump on the next question. Alice, it's
okay.
your turn. How do you feel after spending a large amount of money? Alice, it's your turn. How do you feel? Oh, sorry, Alice lost her connection. Maybe she is on the train station right now. I noted that she was not at home. Alice, are you on the streets yet? Did you get at home already? Or?
Sorry. Maybe there was something wrong with my internet connection. Now I'm back. Which question should I answer?
Yes, the number is second. The second question: how do you feel after you spend a large of month of money?
Oh, okay. I like this question. Actually, I love spending money. I think spending money makes people feel happy. Because after spending some money, it usually means that we buy something we like, and we enjoy some service or we enjoy some interesting thing. Um, Especially when we spending a large amount of money, it usually means that we buy something big. Uh, Let me think. I think the biggest amount of money I spent is to buy my house. I really spent a lot of money on this. And actually, at that time, I nearly spent all of my savings on that house. But after spending this money, I felt it was good because I didn't need to rent a house anymore. I don't need to pay the rent, but I need to pay the house loan. But I think paying the house loan, it's the housing loan is my own money because after paying the house loan, I can sell this house and then I can get the money back. But paying the rent is another thing. After paying this rent, I can never get this money back. So at that time, I feel quite good. Although I was poor again, because after spending this money, I had no savings. I felt quite good, and at that time, I was looking forward to decorate my new house and move in. Okay, that's all.
How interesting. I sometimes I feel the same, and I agree what you just said. You said that when we spend a lot of a month of money, that means that we bought a big thing or a lot of things, and it's quite good. You have good feelings when we manage to buy everything that you wanted. So spend money is good, but of course, it's not so good when we spend much money than we earn. So we spend more than we have. That will be not so good because maybe we face some problems. And another thing that you said, and I thought interesting as well, was that about renting and about buying. So when we pay your payment, when we make your installment, when we how can I say, when we bought your house today, someone made some financial. I don't know how can I say that in English. I don't remember now the words, but there are a lot. There are two ways to buy or to live or to have a house today. One of them is you can rent a house, but as Alice said, this house will never be yours. You just is spending money month by month, and you'll never get this money again. Or you can buy your house. You can make some borrow from the banks, and you can pay your house by installments, a lot of installments for, but it will be for the rest of your life because it will be 200 and 300 installments to buy your house. But one day this house is going to be yours. So which one do you prefer? Do you prefer to live it by rent, or do you prefer live it by bought your own house? Charming. Tell me a little bit about it. Which one is better for you? Living by a rent or living by buying your own home?
Actually, buying own home is very suitable for everyone. I think that because it's like um, actually own the word is own feels special for everyone. I think because everyone wants to own everything, and that is the thing. when you want to own a home or house, that is like you can do everything what you want to do in your house, but it's not applicable to when you renting a house, renting a home. So it's very usual thing that is owning home is a very good thing, and also sometimes it's very expensive also. So it is very hard to owning home, but renting home is very easy. But when you have your own home, you can do everything what you want to. You can decorating your house as your wish, as your desire, and you can place anything at which you can prefer to do. Prefer to spending your time which spaces, and you can do everything that you can want to do. But in other place, in renting home, it's not applicable, and it's like there are owners, homeowners, they are creating various problems for us. Like they have their different activities for their house to keep their house neat and clean always, and they told us to keep their home like as new as it is. But it's not actually possible, because when you are using home or anything, that it will be destroyed something or some ways. But when there is any problem, they don't have any time to repair it, and they asking for us to do about this. But they have no tension about it, but at the last moment they called us to took their all the responsibilities for it. And sometimes it's very annoying that they didn't took any work, any activities for their houses, but they want us to do everything for their houses. So it's sometimes very annoying for me and
Yeah,
some people. So owning home is much better than renting a home. So
yeah,
you can do everything in your own home, and you can decorate in your own desire, and it will be very comfortable for everyone. And all and other
that,
thing is that safety is very important thing for owning home or living in a home. So in your own home, it's very safety for everyone, but in renting home, it's not safe for everyone, because sometimes it will be destroyed, and the owner take some legal activities for you. So it's very painful, I think. So owning home is much better than renting home.
nice, nice. Thank you for your answer. Now, I would like to ask you, Taver, choose one question to ask me. Which question do you like to ask me? Would you like to ask me?
Okay, I selected third question. Do you save enough money? What saving goals do you have?
Okay, that is a good one. That is a good one. But to be honest, unfortunately, I had not saving much money as I want now. Now, but I have a plan. I have a plan to save money, but it's quite difficult at the time because, as I told you guys, the last month I just got started my electrical engineer course graduation, and I'm studying. I have been spending money with that, and to be honest, I had to sell. Sorry, I had to sell my motorcycle, but just to pay some bills here that I had, and now I have been concentrated. I have been focused more, and finishing my college degree, my bachelor's degree, and helping my wife finish her bachelor's degree as well. So my wife and I, we both are studying. She is studying a software engineer, and I'm studying electrical engineer here in Brazil. And that is my goal. I know that when I finish, but I manage to finish my my graduation, and my wife finish her graduation as well. We're gonna have more opportunities to save money. So
Yeah,
uh,
yeah, yeah. I
my
got.
answer is my answer to summarize my answer. It would be I have been not spending saving money right now, but I have investing my money in myself. In the future, this investment is gonna be awesome because can give him a lot of money in the future.
You can understand. I think when you learn about your own life, and you learn you get when you graduation complete your graduation, then you earn money, lot of money. You can do it when you complete graduation, but you cannot do it if you do not complete your graduation. But I think that focus we are focusing our graduation complete, then we are earning lot of money. We can save this enough money. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's my plan. That's what I think.
Yeah, right. It's better thing, I think.
Nice. Alice, it's your turn. Would you like to choose one question for Rajesh? Rajesh just got back, so I'd like to you choose one question to make to Rajesh, please.
Okay,
Alex, I'm
Rajesh.
sorry. So Alex, yeah, Alex, you can start. No problem. I shall start you later.
Oh no, okay, but it's I just asked it to Alice. Choose one question for you. You're gonna answer the question that Alice choose, okay?
Okay. Rajesh, I want to ask you the question number 7. Have you seen other countries' money? Which countries have beautiful notes or coins?
Oh
Rajesh, it's
yes,
your turn.
it's a very interesting question, Alice. Actually, I have some of money, some of the money, the Indian money, and I do collect from my relatives and my country as well as, and I can convert my money with the Indian rupee. It's important me as well as because of I do visit the I do travel the India, and whenever I travel the India, then I purchase some Indian food items, cloth items, and to try to travel the India the more places. That's why I collect the Indian rupee. It's called the Indian taka. Indian money is the rupee. That's it.
Oh, I would like to know, Rajesh. It's always good to speak with you. Thank you for joining us. And but guys, unfortunately, I should say now that this English meeting it's gonna come to the end because I have just some minutes to go to the maintenance store. I should get my another motorcycle there, and they gonna close it at midday, exactly midday. So I have 30 minutes to arrive there to go to enter there. But I'd like to finish this English meeting first. So for everyone who are watching us by the YouTube channel, you just had the opportunity to watching us speaking or talking or discussing a lot of topics in English. And the main point of this English speaking session, guys, is not to be the best English speaker, is not to be the best English learners, but is to practice, is to improve it step by step. Is like when you are getting up on the ladder. So you use foot by foot to get up to achieve the top. So this is the same process here. If you are not subscribed at this YouTube channel, I really ask you now. I would like to ask you now to subscribe it here and to share this YouTube channel with your friends. Okay, because we have been building this English YouTube channel. As you just noticed, we have people from all over the world We'll have people from Cambodia for today. Unfortunately, she didn't join us, but after I believe tomorrow she's gonna join us. We have people from Poland, we have people from China, we have people from Bangladesh, and we have people from Qatar. We have people from I don't remember right now, but there are a lot of countries which have been practicing English with us, and that is the magic about English. English can break the boundaries. You know, English break the boundaries from all over the world. You can be friend from people from China, from Brazil, from Bangladesh, from Brazil. So that is awesome. That is the best part from my point of view, of course. But guys, if you are not subscribed, subscribe to this YouTube channel and give it a thumbs up. And we hope see you in the next English videos recording here on the YouTube channel. And that's it for today.